is me, Vero ASMR, and it's been a heckin' while. I've not made an ASMR video in about 6 months. I think my last video was back in October, so yeah. So we are going to go over that, why I haven't made a video in a long time, but we're also going to discuss other stuff too. So yeah, I also realized one of my lights behind me is not on, so we are going to turn that on real quick and see if we can just set a vibe. Hopefully the lights behind aren't too distracting. If they are, let me know, and I can always adjust the background. But I kind of like it. I think it's nice, and we'll do like a very purpley, like fun scene, and then I can turn that down just a little bit so it's not so blinding. Looks like one of the lights is actually still white. There we go. Alright, so in today's video what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be chatting, whispering, all that good stuff about what's been going on and all the updates in my life, because I got a lot. And I'm going to do my makeup, so let's get started. I pulled my hair back so it's not in the way. My face looks really shiny. It's because I just put moisturizer on before this. I also have a little breakout on my nose, which makes me really sad. Let me show you all. This is my new background. Yay. And then zoom in for the makeups. Alright. This is very close. I'm also wearing a necklace that you can't even see, but it is from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I currently have the actual earthbending logo because my eyes are green and we're doing green makeup, so it felt fitting. I have a mirror right in front of me so I can see, so we might have to move the mic a little bit. Alright, let's get started. So to start, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty primer. I really like this. It feels really nice on the skin, and the lid makes really good lid sounds. Not that determines whether or not I buy a product, but I got it when they were having a sale a few months back, so we're going to do some of that. So, where have I been? So, in October, we made my last video, which I think was actually a get ready with me as well. And then, life just got really, really busy. I decided to move at the end of the year, and that was a lot to try and do, honestly. I'm going to go in with the problem primer by Touch and Soul. I got this in a beauty box. That wasn't as satisfying as the other one. I like to use just a little bit on the back of my hand. So I ended up moving, and moved actually the very end of December, so December 31st. So I was basically looking at houses and finding a place to live with my boyfriend and his dog, or I guess my dog now too. And then we had to move, and we moved on the 31st, and this is the new house that we're in, which I absolutely love. There's definitely parts about it that I'm not a huge fan of, like there's no ceiling fans in our offices, which sucks, but there's one in the bedroom. So we have a 3-bedroom house that we're renting, and we do hope to buy a house maybe this year. We don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so that was kind of a big thing. We basically ended 2020 in a new house and started 2021 in the new house because we moved on the 31st. So that was kind of cool. So for my foundation, I'm going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. It's the hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. If I don't want like very thick coverage or anything, like my skin's not too bad right now. My skin does get a little like reddish pink here and around my nose because of allergies, and then I also have that very lovely pimple that decided to make an appearance before I filmed this. But yeah, so if I just want like very light coverage, I really like this. So we moved and basically started January in a new house, which was really cool because, you know, my birthday was in January. I turned 35, and then some other big life-altering stuff happened. So I applied for a job because although I really liked my last job, I wanted something that had benefits and that also paid a little bit more, and one that would actually pay me if I worked, 50 hours a week. That would be nice. And I applied for a job, dream job, honestly, not expecting to get it because, you never know, right? I interviewed for it in January and I ended up getting it, which is still wild to me. I've been there almost 2 months. My first day was February 23rd. So you're probably like, well, what job is that? If you don't follow me on any of my other socials, you don't know. But, I work at Discord now. Yeah, that Discord. Like, the chat program. Which is wild. I've been there almost 2 months. And I love it. The plan is to eventually move to California. But I don't know if that's actually going to happen just because of everything going on in the world, obviously. So right now I'm just working remotely. And we're going to just kind of play it by ear. See what happens. I mean, if I didn't have to move to California, that'd be nice just because, that's expensive, first of all. But, we'd be paying like triple, like 75% more in rent than what we pay here. So it'd be nice not to have to move. But if we do, that's fine too. So I just really like that tinted moisturizer because I feel like it just evens out my skin down a little bit. Just looks real nice. Now we're gonna go in with some Tarte Double Duty Beauty concealer. But yeah, so I basically, just started the new job, and I've just been trying to figure out a schedule for everything because now I work 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. my time because the company's based in California. So my schedule is in PST, which I don't mind. I'm a night owl anyway, so it's totally fine for me. But because of that, I can no longer stream at 11 o'clock at night for obvious reasons. So we ended up changing up my stream schedule, and I've just been trying to figure out when I want to film videos. So this is my stream schedule in case you want to follow me on Twitch. I stream over at twitch.tv/VeroCon. It'll be linked down below. But I stream Sunday, Monday, Wednesday at 12:30 p.m. EST. So basically I stream before work. And then Fridays I stream at night at 10 o'clock at night. So my plan on Fridays is to essentially film videos like this and to edit videos and get anything that I need to done, errands, whatever. And then on Fridays nights, then I can stream. I'm going to turn off the Twitch light because I feel like it's a little too much for this. There's something in my face. There we go. Alright, so then I kind of just pat everything down. Make sure everything looks good. Alright, now we're going to go in with a powder. I have a Fenty Beauty powder. This is the Pro Filter Lavender in Lavender. I really like this. It smells really nice, which doesn't necessarily matter. But it also just works really well. I got it in a beauty box as well. And then I meant to grab another sponge, but we'll just use this one at a time. To set the under eye, then I'm going to use a nice big fluffy brush that I have. And we're going to do the rest of my face. It has dog hair on it. I really want to do an ASMR video with my dog. I have a husky named Bay, and she is adorable. And she loves food. I mean, my dog doesn't. So I think it'd be fun to do a video where she tries different foods. I just have the Elgato Wave 3 plugged into my computer instead of filming like on the floor because I have more space. I have a new desk and everything, new office, all that stuff. You can tell by the background like I mentioned. So it's a little bit easier to film videos now for ASMR because I don't have to set up a completely other setup and then take it down right after. So I can use this, so that's kind of cool. Also getting a new computer soon, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, let's contour. So I just use the Ace Beauty, I don't know, Bronze in Paradise. And I don't use a lot. I'm very, very light-handed with it. Like that's literally all that I do. We're gonna go over it a little bit more. And then I like to use the Hula Light by Benefit, the bronzer. I really love this, and I have this really nice fluffy brush. I really want to do a brushing video because that is probably one of my favorite ASMR sounds, besides somebody whispering. Actually, I really enjoy listening to people put on their makeup too. It just sounds nice, but mic brushing is my favorite and hair brushing is my favorite. So I want to do that as well because my hair currently is a frizz ball, but also my hair is to my butt. So, and I'm 5'8" for reference, so she long. So it'd be really fun to do a video like that. So I just dip this in here. And just do that. It looks a little wild right now, but that's okay. It'll kind of lighten up anyway. And then just do a little on the forehead. A little on the jawline. I think it actually doesn't look too bad. This is how I like it to look anyway. My camera does not know where to focus, I'm sorry. Then we're gonna go in with some blush. I have this really cute pink brush that I really like because the bristles are also pink. And the blush that I'm using is by ColourPop. It's the Sailor Moon one. I can love this one. I have it in this color, which is... I have no idea. What does that say? Oh, cat's eye. Cat's eye. Cat's eye. Cat. 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 Do a little dab. A little dab. Did it even go on? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't. And then I do just a little. There we have a bit more to do. I can tell it's on, I think. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not a pro. My lips are a little dry. That's okay though. So now let's go ahead and do highlighter. I actually have this Jaclyn Hill brush. And the Jaclyn Hill palette for highlight. As you can tell, I've only really used one color. I would like to try to use the other ones, but I don't know what kind of makeup look I would do with them, so that's why I haven't used them yet. Just a little bit of highlight here. A little bit of highlight there. My earbuds keep coming out. A little bit on the nose. Need to be done to nose. I don't contour my nose, but I do highlight my nose. And then a little on the cupid's bow. I feel like I have a very prominent cupid's bow, but maybe I don't. I don't know. I think I do. I don't know. So now we're gonna get into the eye makeup. Did I show y'all what I keep my headphones in? It's like a little turtle. And it's cute. And it like, they wrap it around this, and then you just close it. It's just a little turtle. I just think it's so cute. Keeps them nice and organized. Anywho, we're gonna go in with Urban Decay eyelid primer, and I just got a new one too because they had a sale at Ulta. Okay. And then I always just rub it in with my finger. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. I've just been really busy, but I do really want to get into doing ASMR videos again. I actually wouldn't mind doing an ASMR stream at some point. focusing. I don't know why. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit more, it'll help. Or it'll make it worse. I don't know. Yeah, that did make a difference. I think it's trying to zoom in on the background for whatever reason. That's okay. I guess because I keep leaning down. Alright. So, just like super simple like that. Then I'm going to grab the darker green. I'm going to grab Little Frog first, I think. So this color right here. Same brush too. And just work that on top. So, like that. Super green, and I keep bumping the mic. Okay. Now, I'm going to actually grab a smaller brush. I have this one that has seen better days, but it'll work. And I'm going to dip this in the darkest green color. Dip it into Float Your Grip. Actually, yeah, we'll do this brush. For that one, I'm going to tap off. I did tap off the excess. Just to kind of darken this green just a tad. And then we'll do the same to this side. Sometimes I'll take just a clean brush. This is from the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. It's the JH32. It's the only one that actually has a number on it. And I'll kind of use just like a clean brush to just kind of fluff everything out and just make sure everything looks good. Add more color if I need to, you know, like that. Beautiful. Okay, now we are going to use our finger and we're going to go into spring, is that say, sipping soup. I can't read today, I'm sorry. So this color right here, and just put this all over the lid. I would have gone on with the gold color, but I broke it, so we're just gonna use this one, and I'm just using my finger because I think it's easier. I think maybe next time I need to angle my camera down a little bit or something, because it keeps unfocusing. Which is fine. You're not here for my face, you're here for my voice, right? Me doing my makeup badly is just a bonus. Okay, so that looks good. Yay, I like it. Okay, so now I'm going to use just this like kind of thin brush. I'm gonna dip it in the just like a tattooing. Just a little bit. I'm gonna have to pick up this to do this because it's kind of hard to see from that angle. And I'm just gonna go in with this on the bottom, and then oh no, I hit the gold one again. I need to just throw that away. Alright, let's try that again. I cleaned up my mess. So I'm grabbing Droid Protocol, so this dark brown that has a little bit of the gold accidentally on top. And I'm just gonna go over the light brown that I just did. I'm just kind of smudge it. Just like smudging it on my bottom lash line. You could also do green on both, or do brown up top with green and then green on the bottom, you know. Do whatever you want to do. Okay. Then I'm going broken, poor palette. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then we're gonna do my eyeliner. Fun. Which I'm gonna put false lashes on, but that's okay. There we go. Now we're gonna go in with some liner. I'm gonna have to pick up this again. Liner. I don't think that's a very good trigger word. Trigger. Word. Yeah, I don't think that helped either. Alright. My foot. My foot is falling asleep. Alright. Let's do this. So I just draw like the very basic line. I kind of almost use my liner itself to guide me, so like I like stamp it down to kind of give the basic shape. And then I draw where I want it to go. So I connect the wing and then do the whole thing. Beautiful. That might be the best I've ever done my eyeliner. Okay. And then the same thing on this side, so like I'm stamping it down. Like stamping and kind of dragging it a little bit, and then I'm just stamping. Oh, that was not a good job at all. Actually, that might work. What do you know? That worked. Okay. Sisters, not twins. So I have this Maybelline Tattoo Studio. That I really like. It's a little dry though, but that's okay. So I'm going to I need to get my brows done. I haven't gotten them done in about a year at this point, a little over a year because of the pandemic. And I thought about getting them done, especially after I get vaccinated, because like you would wear a mask anyway. But I thought about getting them done after I got vaccinated, but the place I normally get them done closed, and then there's another place that I would go to sometimes too, and they're unfortunately closed, which makes me really sad because the people that worked there were really, really nice. So it sucks that like the pandemic did that essentially. So I just feel really bad for them, for both shops. Alright. So now I have to find another place. But I do definitely need to get them done. They're just very thick. But basically I just kind of like fill them in and then just run the other end through it. If I end up getting like too much product, I find if I just brush through them, it'll be fine. Then just kind of clean it up a little bit. I know a lot of people do like soap brows, but I don't know, I'm not a fan of them. I think they would look weird on me because my brows are just so heckin' thick. There we go. Could be I think I missed a few spots. Not terrible. And then I also like to go in with a little bit of the Benefit Gimme Brow. mascara and lashes, I have these Lucky Lashes from Glamnetic. I am not sponsored. I just really like their lashes. So they look like really pretty. I might need to cut these. Check them first. Put on the magnetic liner. I always do it on top of my eyeliner. I've had no issues doing it that way. I find you use a lot less product when you do it that way too, because you're not doing like the full thing. So I'm just going to put it literally over my eyeliner. And then the other. I get some in my lashes, but that's okay. Oops. Now I'm going to just put mascara on. I always put mascara on before false lashes because then I find it doesn't get in the lashes and they last a lot longer. So I just have this from Milk Makeup. I got like a little sample thing from Sephora where it has like a bunch of like small mascaras, so I've been testing out to see which ones I like. I also got eyeliner all over my hand. So I'm going to take that off real quick. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put this on. Sorry, I keep having to like adjust my earbuds. My PC also keeps falling asleep. Stop it. I promise I'm still here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put the mascara on. And the other side. And then underneath. Whoops. We'll get that in a minute. The best way, if you get mascara or eyeliner on your face where you don't want it to be, you let it fully dry and then you wipe it off. So much easier, then it won't smudge. See? And now it is dry and I was able to just wipe it right off. Alright, now we're going to put our lashes on. I forgot to grab little things that I like to use to put lashes on with, but that's fine. I don't need them. I'm an independent woman. Okay, so I basically just line these up where I want them to theoretically go. I think we might need to cut them. They do be long though. Actually. Yeah, that looks weird. Let me go grab my scissors. I have these little tiny scissors that I got specifically to cut lashes. So we're actually going to have to reapply the eyeliner because I do find the magnet's going to take it off, even if it's fully dried. I accidentally smudged some of it. It's okay, we'll fix it in a second. Alright. So the way that I cut my lashes, especially if they're magnetic, is I usually take a section off where the this magnet here, so I'm basically gonna take off this entire magnet. So, take that. Go into the other one too. If I can get it out. And then just cut off the exact same. Make sure it's facing the correct direction. I've done that before where I cut off the wrong side. I don't recommend doing that. Perfecto. Okay. This one might be okay to put on now because it was already dried from earlier. Okay, it's like grabbing some of my other lashes. Okay, and then we just put that on, and then I kind of like squeeze my lashes into it like that, and just make sure it is nice and secure. I had to fix my eyeliner because I accidentally smudged it. I'm really good at this, I promise. Actually, I'm not, but you know, we can fake it. And then just smushy, check the liner, it looks fine. Yeah, cutting it was definitely a good idea. I have this one that I've been really liking. It's by Rowan, I think. That's what it's called. I don't know. It's very pretty. And that is that. I'm going to turn the light off. Or not. Okay. Alright, so this is the final look. Pretty happy with how it turned out. What do you think? Yeah, I will zoom y'all out a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I will start actually consistently uploading ASMR videos. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. Follow me, links down below, including my Twitch, as well as Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. And I also have my personal Discord listed down below too if you want to join it. So yeah, I plan on adding an ASMR channel there where people can like link their own ASMR videos or talk about ASMR and stuff in a safe space where people won't judge you, because I'll kick them in the butt. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night if you're gonna go to sleep. I hope you sleep well and dream of unicorns and puppies and rainbows and butterflies and cheesecake. And I'm just thinking of fun things, and that's what came to mind. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hope you sleep well. We'll definitely be doing more ASMR videos soon, I promise. If there's any requests that you want to leave, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I will try and do them. Definitely more gameplay stuff coming soon. Mouse keyboard stuff. I want to do hairbrushing. I want to actually do a Funko Pop video as well. And I have a bunch of ideas, so you'll see them soon. Alright, take care. Have a good night.